again. Today we're going to be discussing the Sustainable Development Goals, and like I said in previous videos, we're going to be discussing one specific objective each week so you are able to get to know them. Hola chicos, bienvenidos otra vez. Hoy vamos a estar hablando sobre los objetivos del desarrollo sostenible. Como les comenté en un video anterior, vamos a estar trabajando un objetivo específico cada semana para conocerlo mejor. Okay? So, this term we'll be discussing the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. These goals are expressed in 17 objectives that goes around the environmental, the economical, and the social development of the world, okay? Each one of these objectives seeks to improve and develop one of these fields in the countries all over the world, okay? In this opportunity, we'll be talking about objective number 13, climate action. Climate action concentrates on the search to stop and understand that if we keep contaminating our planet, it's going to get really bad consequences for the populations in the planet, okay? Como les comentaba, vamos a estar trabajando en los objetivos del desarrollo sostenible. Recuerden que son 17 objetivos que giran alrededor del desarrollo económico, social y ambiental del planeta, ¿ok? En esta oportunidad vamos a estar trabajando con el ODS número 13, Climate Action. Climate Action se refiere a todo lo que tiene que ver con las consecuencias de la contaminación en el planeta, ¿ok? So, the climate change, it's increasing by the day. These climate changes affect directly to the weather that creates events such as heat waves, droughts, floods, tropical cyclones, that repercutes in water problems, increase in health risk, destruction of countries and communities, and interrupting the provision of basic service, ¿ok? Como les decía, el cambio climático aumenta día a día y este cambio climático afecta de manera directa el clima y ese clima repercute en natural disasters como lo son las heat waves, las floods, los droughts, tropical cyclones, y esto repercute en problemas de agua, aumento de problemas de salud, destrucción de países y comunidades, la interrupción de la provisión de servicios básicos, okay? With this objective, the United Nations and their members seek to achieve certain following target points. It's important for you to understand that each one of the objectives has a sort of a plan of what they want to achieve with each one of them, okay? Es importante que entiendan que cada uno de los objetivos del desarrollo sostenible tiene como un plan de acción donde especifican exactamente cuáles son los puntos que quieren alcanzar, okay? So now we're going to discuss those target points that wants to be achieved by this objective. Strengthening the adaptative capacity to climate-related hazards and natural disasters in all countries. Like we were talking before, the climate change is affecting the weather in our planet. So the idea is to seek plans that it strengthens the capacity of each one of the countries to face and adapt any of these natural disasters that are consequences of the climate change. Integrate climate change measures into political legislation by planning strategies to reduce climate change. The idea is to pressure the governments of the countries to take in account the climate change and make it legal for the companies to fulfill what certain minimum requires to don't contaminate or don't keep contaminating. Improve education awareness about climate change and the reduction of it. They have a plan to educate the population in order for them to understand what climate change is and what we can do to stop it or reduce it. Promote mechanisms for effective climate change related planning and management in least developed countries and small islands developing states. With this target point, what they want to do is help the less developed countries and a small island around the globe to have better planning on climate change, to understand it better and have more tools to face the climate change. Les voy a dar un pequeño resumen en español de los target points que busca este objective. Es fortalecer la capacidad adaptativa a los natural disasters, que son consecuencias del cambio climático, integrar legislaciones y políticas sobre el cambio climático, es decir, forzar a los países, no forzar, pero sí intentar que los países, que todos los países del planeta tengan una legislación concisa, seria y fuerte sobre el climate change y esa necesidad de obligar a las empresas a tener unos mínimos requisitos para evitar la contaminación del planeta, mejorar la educación sobre el climate change y cómo reducirlo, y promover mecanismos que efectivamente hagan una planificación para países menos desarrollados y pequeñas islas del planeta, donde realmente se planifiquen para evitar el climate change. Here, these bullet points or these target points that I'm giving you here are a summary of the target points that this objective seeks. Like I've been saying, climate change, it's a reality that affects us day by day, and it's important to us to get awareness of what climate change is and what climate action is, okay? Let's make a difference. The climate change is everything that we see around us with the heat waves and all of these phenomena that are not common in our planet, and there are consequences of the contamination, and the climate action is actually taking awareness of what climate change is and how we can stop it and make sure that everyone understands what climate change is. Es importante que tengamos la diferencia entre lo que es el climate change y climate action. El climate change es todos estos fenómenos atípicos que vemos en nuestro planeta que son consecuencias de la contaminación, y el climate action lo que busca es crear conciencia y educación sobre lo que es el climate change y qué cosas podemos hacer para cambiarlo, para evitarlo, para mejorar, o sea, bueno, sí, para mejorar nuestro planeta, ¿ok? That's very important. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, it's important to understand that even the majority of these bullet points or these target points mentioned before need the support of the governments and politicians of each country. We can do a lot from our field of action, okay? It's necessary that we know the Sustainable Development Goals and what they purposed, so we can educate and inform others about them and seek different strategies to adapt them to our daily life, okay? Nobody said it will be easy, but every little contribution helps making the difference, okay? Si bien es cierto que muchos de estos target points dependen directamente de los políticos y los gobiernos de cada uno de los países, es importante entender que el conocimiento de los Sustainable Development Goals, su entendimiento, nos ayuda a nosotros a ser replicadores de la información y de poder encontrar maneras de adaptar estos objectives para nuestra vida diaria y poder buscar maneras de aportar. Todos los granitos de arena cuentan, y de baby steps podemos hacer un gran cambio, okay? I will leave you the United Nations web for more information if you need to know a little bit more about it. There you have, this link goes straight directly to the objective number 13, climate change. And if you like to seek more inspiration or ideas in how to help and things to do to apply this objective in your life, I'll leave you the second website that gives you inspiration and ideas of what things you can do at home to implement the objective number 13. Okay, les dejo dos webs aquí. La primera es la web de las United Nations, donde van a caer directamente en el objective number 13, Climate Action, que es el que estamos tratando, donde ahí aparecen mucho más específicos cada uno de los target points que les di antes, por si quieren más información al respecto. Y en la segunda web, el segundo link, es por si quieren inspiración o información sobre cosas que pueden hacer en su casa para aplicar este objective number 13. Okay, remember that if you have any questions, any doubts, or if you just like me to have some sort of material about it, something that you want to show me, remember that you can contact me through the Hangouts application or through email, okay? Hope you're well, kids. See you later. Have a nice day.